Everybody, you have to see this video. What we have here is a wheelie crash, but that's not the one I want to talk about because we have another crash. But that's also not the one I want to talk about. This one right here, this motorcycle rider went a little bit too wide and he disappeared off the side of a cliff. A cliff. Now let's get to class and talk about this. All right, so we're going to be riding and doing some wheelies. High risk, high reward for them, not for me. My reward for crashing is a new bike, and that kind of sucks. And that's going to happen right there. So I'm concerned about injuries, but it looks like he's got full gear. And, you know, it's up to you to do this kind of stuff. You do your own risk assessment. But that looks very painful, especially when it lands on your tib fib and right knee. So let's take a quick look at that again. So he's going to be doing this. We're just going to talk about mechanism right there. So right there. Woo! Mechanism of injury. Landing hard on the right side of your body, especially with a huge 100 pound bike, like 200, 300, 400 pound bike, landing on your right leg, that's going to crush it. You're going to break a tib fib, you're going to smash your knee, maybe break a femur, you're going to hit your hip, maybe break part of your iliac crest, you're going to hit your right shoulder, maybe snap a collarbone or tear your AC joint, damage your elbow, maybe break your radius and only your wrist, probably try to catch yourself, boom, smash that, hit the side of your head, traumatic brain injury. I don't know. That's why I'm saying it's very high risk, and it's not something I want to do to put myself at risk on that. So it's up to you if you want to do that. Now, the only thing that you can really do to mitigate some of those injuries is wearing full gear. Wear full gear, high to mid-calf boot or whatever. You know, mid-calf to high boot, there you go. Hopefully that's going to protect you from the bike landing on it. Probably not. Your knees definitely not going to be protected from the sides. It's only on the fronts. So, I mean, there's so much. There's so much. Your shoulder pads on your jacket, hopefully it's going to protect you. But the helmet, hopefully, I don't know. It's just way too much for me. I wouldn't want to risk this. It's just way too much. I keep saying way too much, but it's true. Smash. Part of being a smart rider is acquiring and utilizing personal protective equipment, so make sure you grab yourself a jacket just like this one from Revzilla using the link in the description. It's an affiliate link. It helps me out. No extra cost to you. Plus, it lets Revzilla know that the DDFM crew is pretty badass, and they actually grab some gear. Anyways, click that link. I'll see you soon. All right, so we're going to ride with the buddy. Oh, it's a little wet. Careful, 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 careful. Nice and easy around those turns. Good job riding slow around the turns. Let your tires kick some of that water off. Oh, now we're pushing it. No, don't do that. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that's going to be a fun one, too. So they did good.
Back up the mountain with a little bit of help from a rope.
So they did good going around this turn right here. So we're going to go through this little water area. So with this, you're going to want to slow it down before getting to the water and try to do it as straight up as possible. Okay, and that's really what you got to do. This isn't an area where you're going to want to get knee down. It's a decreasing radius with wet. So too many factors, way too many factors. So reducing the speed to a point where it's more of a slow speed turn is very important. And you can practice these in a parking lot easily, slow speed stuff. He's going 20 right now, but you can do slow speed stuff like at 2 to 3 to 5, 10, 15 miles per hour. So that's pretty much what he's doing here. So look at 13 miles per hour, super slow speed, 10. This is where friction zone and throttle control is very important. Practice your stuff. We do have that on Motorcycle Training Concepts. Check it out. We just hit 11,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. We're going to be posting more pretty soon. So we did good going around it. Now here's the thing. You still got a little bit of water. A little bit of water in your tires. So let's not do some crazy acceleration right here. And we're jumping through onto oncoming traffic, around blind turns. You did good back here, man. Why are we doing this now? So as soon as we hit that paint with a little bit of water on the tires, you see what happened? A lot of acceleration. So once again, just like that corner with all that water, you're going to have reduction of traction with your tires because of all these different factors. Well, now look at this factor. He reduced a lot over there by going slow, but this factor, hitting a paint line with a little bit of water on the tires and a lot of acceleration on a very powerful bike, we lost traction. Okay, so he did good back there. Right here, this was the same type of thing, different problem. Thankfully, he's got gear on. That looks like a normal jacket, but it could be a Moto jacket. All right, we're riding through the mountains on a vertical phone. So, oh, low side. Oh, don't go off, don't go off, don't go off.
Oh my God.
Oh, shh. Dude went off the cliff.
Hey!
Well, as scary as that was, the rider was actually uninjured on this one.
Yo!
He was even able to climb back up the mountain with a little bit of help from a rope.
No way. No way he was okay. I mean, maybe he didn't get launched and it was maybe between low and high angle rescue. But that right there, it's very hard to stop tumbling down that. Woo-wee, let's take a look at that. Too bad it's in vertical view, because if it was wide angle, it'd be really nice to see. Oh my gosh. You're untrained. Yeah, I'm not trained in high angle. I'm trained in low angle, and low angle is still very, very difficult. Low angle, you're not doing much other than trying to get yourself out. Trying to carry somebody else out is tough. I can do high angle self-rescue, but not... Ooh, man. All right, so the biggest problem here is that we're going to low side by losing traction. I don't know how, maybe a front brake, whatever. But this is also why I like to minimize as many risks for when I want to push my limits. And doing it on a track, you're going to have that runoff, and you're going to go into grass, maybe some tires, whatever it is. You're not going to be crashing into a side of the mountain or off the edge of the mountain. The heck was that? Off the edge of the mountain. So that's one of the big scary parts. So we're going to get up to here. There's that low side. Don't know why it happened. Don't know why that happened. But he's going to keep sliding and going. And he's going to get off the edge. So at this point, you're going to have to just call emergency services. Supposedly the guy got out with a rope and he's uninjured. I don't know how that happened. And who has the rope, you know? Hopefully his gear protected him. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you fall off the side of a cliff, and it's like a very long drop, your gear probably won't help you. If it's more of a tumbling thing until you stop, it could help you. I would rather not fall off the cliff. I'd rather not fall off the cliff in the first place. So either way, practice your situational skills, fundamental skills, wear gear, rescue another rider, right? We just watched a ton of close calls and crashes. Now, if this is something you like, please show it to me by clicking that like button and commenting down below. Now, here's the thing. You have to submit your own videos in order for this to happen. So if you want to, there's a link in the description for that. But go ahead and check out this video right here, and then maybe this one right here. This one's actually pretty dang good. I had a ton of fun with this one. I'll be seeing you guys around.